Hello everyone. In continuation to the previous measurement videos, now we'll discuss some more problems which are related to measurements. And these videos mainly for primary class students only. Okay. So the next question is Vinay. Okay. Vinay has a thread of 150 meters. Vinay has a thread of 150 meters. Okay. And he divided that thread into 10 equal parts. He divided the thread into 10 equal parts. So then what is the size of each part of the thread when it was divided? Okay. So here the simple thing is that to solve this problem in less than 10 seconds, you need to know the divide logic. Okay. Because length of thread was given already 150 meters. And how many parts were divided? 10. So simple method is that 150 minus 10. 0, 0 got cancelled. How many meters? 15 by 1 is equal to 15 meters. Okay. Here which logic you are following? Total size of the thread by number of equal parts. So when you divide, you will got the answer 15 meters. So within less than 10 seconds, you can solve this one. Even if the numbers change, only simple logic is that many exams you will find these type of problems. What is the actual length and how many equal parts the thread was divided? That you have to know, and you can if you divide, you will get the answer very easy. Okay, we'll see one more problem which is related to this measurements only. In a college, there is a row, and total there are 35 chairs. Total there are 35 chairs. Okay, and there is a row. Total there are 35 chairs. Madhu sits at center of the chair. Means total 35 chairs are in line. Madhu is sitting at the center of the total number of chairs. So in which position Madhu is sitting? Means on which chair Madhu is sitting. Okay. To solve this type of problems, okay, first what we need to know, the given number is what? It is odd number. Okay. So if you want to, because all the chairs were in sequential order, if you want to solve this problem less than 30 seconds, okay, the given number of chairs is what? It is odd number. So divide it with 2. Okay. So when you divide 2 and 2 17 ja 34, and what is the remainder? 1. So the quotient plus 1, that is 18th position is the middle position where Madhu was set. Okay. So whenever these type of problems come, okay, if the given number of articles or chairs or tables, whatever it may be, if it is odd, and if a person sit in the middle, if you want to know the middle position without writing the numbers in a sequence, and if you want to solve in less than 10 seconds, or just simply divide the number into 2 equal parts, and whatever the remainder you got, just add 1 over here. For the remainder value, just add to the quotient, you will get the middle position. Now we will see one more type of problem. Okay, this previously what we seen is that we have seen the problems which are related to meters, kilometers. Okay, now it is related to volume. Okay, 10 deciliters of milk. Okay, 10 deciliters of milk is equals to 1 liter of milk. Okay, 1 liter of milk. Then 10 liters of milk is equals to how many deciliters? Simple thing. If you know for 1 liter, how many deciliters? 10 deciliters. But how much quantity was given over here? So these type of problems also come. So just multiply. 1 liter is equal to 10 deciliters. Then 10 liters is equal to how many deciliters? That is 10 multiplied by 10. That is 100 deciliters. 10 liters is equal to 100 deciliters. Okay. This is also one of the key concept in measuring the liquids. Okay. Now we will see some more problems which are related to coding. Okay. In the exams you will get the problems like one word will be given and it will be coded into some different word. Then again they will give one more word. We need to find the suitable word for this one by referring the above word. Okay. So to solve this, what we need to do? Simply we need to find the relationship between the given word and its coded word. This is the given word. Here the watch. Okay, the word watch is written as Vasky. Okay, so the question is, if watch is written as VASCI, then what will be the table written as? Okay, so just simply observe the logic, how the logic was mentioned over here. Okay, W, okay, W before letter is what? V. Okay, so before letter is V. Okay, so we need to write what is the letter before S, that is yes. So we have solved the first letter. Second one letter is what? AA, there is no change. So we should write B only. BB, there is no change. What is the third one? TS. After ST will come. So we should write table. Here the letter, what is the third letter? B. Before B, what letter will come? A. Okay. Before B, what letter will come? A. So here also before T, what letter will come? Yes. What is the next letter? Next letter is C. There is no change. So we will write the same letter. Same letter is what? What is the fourth letter? L. Okay. And what is the next letter? H. Okay. H. H I. So here the logic is that after H, I will come. So here also we should know after E what letter will come. After E, F will come. Okay. So the logic is that for the first letter they have used it. They have used the previous letter. Second letter they written straight away. Third letter it came of before T. What letter will come? S. Okay. And C straight away written. After H, what letter will come? I. So here after E, F will come. C means L same, and T, and here B. Before T, S will come. Similar way, before B, A will come. Correct. So here A. Here what is the logic here? A is written straight away. So we should also write here. Here it should be A, not that one. Okay. Here it should be A. And what is the letter here? W. Before W, what is the letter? V. So before T, what is the letter? Yes. The logic is that we need to compare each letter and corresponding written letter for the same. So table is written as SAALF. This is the way you can verify your answer is correct or not. When watch is written as VASCH, then table is written as SAALF. That is the correct answer. Okay, now we'll see one more coding problem related to words. The word rain is written as SBJO. Okay, and then what will be the word ball is written as? Okay, here the logic is simple. Here after R the letter S will come, after A the letter B will come, after I the letter J will come, after N the letter O will come. Similar way we need to apply the same logic. See, that means each successive letter is written over here. So we need to follow the same logic here. After B, C, after A, B, after L, M, after L, M again. This is the way. So the logic is each successive letter was written over here. So just to understanding the previous word and its corresponding code, similar way here also we have taken the word and what is its corresponding code. Means each successive letter after the given letter is written over here. That is the logic. So just in the exam, only the word will be given based on some logic. We need to understand the logic and we need to apply the, we need to write the code over there. Only thing is how we are analyzing the word, given words. That is important. Yeah. Thank you all.